Hello everyone. I don't know if you'd be asked to see this. I just wanted to show it because I just had the compulsion to. I want to show you the art supplies I use, or at least that are in like my case. So I'm just start with what I can pull out. So I have this Stadler. It's like a little fucking sharpener. It's really good. It's got like two holes in it. You can also like push the little button on the side. Can I get that? Push that little button on the side. You can decap it. Oh, I should have the microns out the way. I use a couple microns. And this Faber-Castell pen is a brush. It's really good. India ink. I don't know why I had this. I don't use that one. Um, I got the 005, the 1 to 12, the 03, and the 01. All good, in my opinion. All really good. They get the job done since they're like perfect sizes. Um, if like mechanical pencils, I use the 2 millimeter. Like now, these are like newer things. Like this, for instance, is like a new thing. I'm using this a lot more consistently. 2 millimeter Stedler, Mars Technico, lead holder. 0.3 millimeter, Graph Gear 500 by Pentel. Graph Gear 1000 0.5, and a 0.7 Graph Gear 1000. All really good. Got my leads here too. 0.7 Pentel. Same with 0.3 HP Pentel on HB, obviously, because that's the only one that's selling in America. Actually, no, this is 2B, 2B 2 millimeter refills. Um, this is some Pentel eraser refills, really good. I got them from like a little pack. The 0.5 HB millimeter refills. This giant little fucking ugly Kimberly General's pencil. It's 9XX. B, so it's a 9B, but it's extra extra large. Really cool looking, I guess. As for erasers, I only really use this little like pencil looking eraser thing. I have the Tombow. Fuck, where is it? Uh oh. Uh oh. Shit. Um, I can't lose that. Fuck. Um. Okay. So it looks like I lost my Tombow, or maybe it's like, oh no, it's hiding in there. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Well, it's a little thicker, like pencil eraser looking thing. I need an eraser. It's like a Faber-Castell one. A blue. It's less like a Faber-Castell pencil set. Works well, just like a normal eraser. My Tombow used it quite a lot on my old graphite drawings. Probably gonna do another graphite drawing soon. Stay tuned for that. And for that special, for like normal graphite wood pencils, I have the Faber-Castell 9,000 pastels. I only do like select sizes. I got the HB, the 8B, and the 4B. So I just do like I have them like spread apart size wise. Then my specialty wood pencils. Let me just get this out the way. I have an 8B Stedler and like a little Artist Loft pencil holder. It's not like a really good brand, but I think the Artist Loft isn't like a super good brand. But it's just like I don't think I really need a good brand for like a fucking pencil holder. Now for specialty pencils, I have the Faber-Castell Pit Matte Graphite pencils, 10B, 14B. This and then for I have the Mars Lumograph Black Stedler, 8B, 2B. Good. These are like for like comic stuff. I use these somewhat ish. And then just a fucking pencil, brush pen. Really much to it. It's a very simple kit. It's got one of everything basically, just in case, except for like colored pencils, obviously, because it's too small to hold that kind of stuff. That's like one of everything I need for like my average graphite or pencil, like an average graphite or like pen, comically long style drawings. Um, of course, I'd have to get like other supplies sometimes, but no, I don't think I really like maybe like little eraser refills for the tongue, but I'll just include that. And then I think that'd be smart, and yeah, that'd be smart. other than that, it's just like all that is. I have like I'll have to like I do a haul on all my stuff. Like I have a bunch of different types of pencils. I have like the Faber Castell, Gold Faber pencils, a bunch of other Staedtler pencils, um, uh, charcoal, these Prismacolor, water soluble graphites, like and the Prismacolor pencils, the normal ones, not the color ones. I have the color ones in a different section. I should like should put that to the camera. Like a bunch of stuff in there. And same with like pens. I have to do that. And mechanical pencils. I have a lot of mechanical pencils. Um, and like sketchbooks too. One day, I really want to play around with my clear pencils soon. So we'll get to that soon enough. Stay tuned. Okay, no, to whatever I was recording, I guess. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Hello, everyone. It is me, Iskin Makashek, and I wanted to talk about something today. See, someone told me yesterday, on my last video, that I should probably have some points written out ready for me to make before I start recording, so I don't sound stupid as hell as I try to like come up things on the spot, which makes sense. It sounds so like if someone's listening in the background, it's not just me going over and over again like a fucking tard. So today I want to talk about something kind of specific and kind of like close to home to me, something that really hurt when it started happening. The gentrification or colonize, the gentrification or the normie colonization of forum terms. Now, what do I mean by this? And when I say this, I mean specifically on TikTok or other like or other like short form content or in social medias, where you can like see like a lot more trends come up out of nowhere and people using words like in ways that they aren't really meant to be used. Um, and I'm gonna use the first word okay, the first word I'm gonna talk about is the word LARP. Now, LARP. How was LARP used pre like this year? Mm, LARP means live action role play, and it was used mostly in like internet circle used to be used mostly in internet circles for someone pretending to be something like a specific type of person. Oh, he's LARPing as a like fucking doxer, or he's LARPing as a like not as so like okay, it's differentiated from like I don't know, like the modern use is like, oh, someone pretending to like a show. That is a poser. A LARP is somebody quite literally trying to pretend to be a like specific role or like acting as something or stuff like that. It also can like represent like those people who dress up as like knights and stuff, um, in like battle out or like military reenactors. Those at the end of the day are LARPs, but they're like different. Like we have the two OG terms, and then we have the like modern use, which is just like another word for poser. One thing for me to preface before I go on to the next couple of terms. I am not claiming to be some fucking really tapped in for fucking the Chan websites, the looksmacks.org, it's PUA, S hate, sloot hate, um, all those other things. No, I was never. I did frequent them sometimes. I never posted on. I think I posted it like once or twice on 4chan. Um, Maybe once on 8chan. It was about one of my friends, which is a lore for another day. And one day, yeah. Posting on 8chan, or not 8chan, N-chan. N-chan being the successor of 8chan. We'll have to talk about the different chans one day. Um, But see, these are things and like I'm gonna be talking about a lot of words that come from these kinds of websites, and I don't want to get it like confused and make people think I was like like a freaking poster or like on these forums, which I'm not. I'm not. I never was. Stuff like that, you know. So the next one I'll touch on is incel. I hate, and this isn't really like a super new thing. The way incel has been like bastardized it's been pretty like often that if someone when someone says incel, they mean just a woman hater. You see these like female streamers on like apps like for like places like Twitch. You see it a lot. A female streamer will not like somebody, and and somebody can also be a really bad person, and they'll call them an incel. That is dumb. That is really dumb in my opinion, because it also hurts like other random people who just happen to not be able to pull. It's sad. Imagine you're technically an incel, and then you hear some um stupid streamer girl, and she's like, "All incels are like racist, misogynistic, sexist." Like, no, dude. What if like okay, like someone who got like SA'd and now they cannot talk to people, or like they have like a really bad issue of like trying to get like intimate. That is like an incel in a sense. And trying to claim that all those people are like racist, misogynist is really dumb and really hurtful to a lot of those people. All right, next term, DNR. DNR is just kind of a really strange word in my opinion. Um, DNR, I never really got like a good answer to what it meant in all my times on these forums. It was either did not react, or did not read, etc. And one time someone used it as did not grape. um, so you know, um, DNR. I want to put into like a subsection for like TikTok stuff. DNR, lay down and relax, and the person you remember. I mean, the last person you remember, or whatever. These are all terms that got really popular because of this one meme, Shano Pride dancing, and then the term, just the term straight right there, and it's like become its own meme. Now to just put like a forum term and then Shano Pride dancing with no context. I reposted a couple. I thought they were cool. I thought they were funny. Yeah. The other two, I don't really have a good answer for what they truly mean because again, I never frequented them too much. I just kind of like was around for a lot of them. Um, you can also kind of no, I'll wait for a second before I mention this. But yeah, hearing people in comments say DNR, 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 laughing, crying emoji. Actually, that might be a little bit more funny. That actually might say something. But like hearing people say DNR all the time is like really like funny to me and stuff. You know. All right, so the next terms I'm gonna group them together is looks max terms. If that fucker Dylan Latham didn't like expose Dylan Latham and like fucking Jack's what's his name James Sapphire, if they didn't like expose Org specifically, Org has been infested with fucking larpers since like the beginning of time or the beginning of its existence. But if Mr. Latham over here, fucking the villain, didn't expose um the website, it probably wouldn't. The terms wouldn't be around. Like those, like the fucking rankings and like the PSL. Most people, okay, for example, most people do not know what PSL means. They think it's some fucking like term, like some actual like metric, like I don't know, like a term. Like they think it's an abbreviation for some sort of like measurement term. No, man. PSL is like an acronym for all of like the fucking forums. And you never really see, and you tell ask anyone, they'll like look it up probably or something. Um, you know, it's just like a bunch of like LARPers, I guess, who pretend to have been fucking forum users. And I'm not gonna pretend like I was a forum user. Yes, I would go on the forum sometimes. I was surrounded by those people, but I never posted. So technically, I am a gray, but fuck that, bro. I never really used any websites like those. Never really cared for it. Um, so that's one thing. Like, but yeah, like people really get a lot of these terms, and they like make them sound so stupid, bro. Like, Stacy with elite ball knowledge. I hate whoever made that. They'll call anyone a Stacy, call anyone an Adam, aka like the greatest looking people ever. Adam, Eve, fucking. I heard someone say Adam Light. Okay, it's fucking Adam Light. Are you serious? Adam Light. That is dumb. Thankfully they haven't like I mean slowly getting infested, like slowly, but it's like not too much of an issue. Incel that IS isn't that bad right now. I don't look regularly. I use like the main forums I use are like none. I usually just use Discord all day when it comes to like any like weirdness stuff. But yeah, seeing these terms get like gentrified is really dumb in my opinion. Next case of that is a bunch of like 4chan terms and a bunch of like other like forum terms, like for example, chud. I don't have a good answer for what chud means, like genuinely. Well, at least if it's like an acronym, if it's et cetera, et cetera. Obviously, you know a chud. If you see a chud, you know a chud. So fucking neat. Neat hasn't been used too much yet. Neat has not been used too much yet. For a neat, a chud, a fucking KAHV. That's like an insult actually. It's a loser. Once I started hearing fuckers say, I'm such a fat fucking chud, bro. I'm such a chud. I'm such a chud. I knew it was over. Dude, and then they'll fucking spam the chud image. Fucking chud jack. Ask them the fucking who that's based off of. And it's like, well, how are you to spam this image? Dude, don't make it into some fucking cute image. The picture is meant to make fun of a shooter. And you're just making it into this cute little image. How fucking dare you for not doing your research? You are a piece of shit for that. You know, the original image was meant to mock the shooter, just for these like normie fuckers to like turn it into some like fucking cute little. Oh, I'm such a fat chud. I'm such a fat chud. I'm a chud. It's like, no, dog. You have like fucking 20 friends you see like consistently. They talk to you, they message you, your phone's never dry. Oh, but my phone is. Okay. Well, you also kind of choose not to talk to them. That's like in my case. I just choose not to talk to my friends a lot of the time. And they don't really, like, after a while, they stop trying to text me first. So I was like, okay, who gives a fuck? Yeah, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of another little thing. Because there's another thing I was gonna say about like the words that have been like used. I think that's it. Uh, I think that is it. So now for the rest of the video, all I'm going to talk about is yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, it's not too big of a topic. I mean, okay. So, okay, apart from the word usage, there is also like an influx of like fucking internet LARPs, TCC LARPs, if y'all know what that is. I don't really want to talk about that on here, or maybe even this video at all. But TCC LARPs, fucking 4chan LARPs, people who really want to say that they were a part of the community. I personally was never. I'll admit that. I frequented them okay, I just said I didn't frequent them. I mean, I just kind of looked through them occasionally, but I was never truly a part of them. And other like websites. The only closest I ever got was like Hchan, and the Agatha board, which is for a topic for another video, a very niche topic in my opinion. But yeah, stuff like that, you know. But now people are just like pretending to be a part of these places. An influx of people using the website WPD, if you know what that means. If you know, you know. Really bad website in my opinion. Even though I have used it a lot before. There's a lot of people using these places just so they could say that they were part of this like niche internet. Oh my god, you don't know what I've seen on the internet, bro. You don't want to be on my side of the internet, bro. It's dumb. It's funny coming from a person who's actually enjoyed these communities in a sense. Is like actually interact with so many incels, a bunch of KHVs, a bunch of like different kinds of people, dude. Like I met this guy from Afghanistan. He was connected to a certain group that isn't too fond of the U.S. Damn it! Fuck my studded belt. Like is like, oh, it's broken. I'm gonna have to buy a new one this for school. Fuck. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to talk about that. It's been pissing me off for like a while now. So thank you for everyone if anyone watches. So safe to say, goodbye, have a nice day, and don't get any girls pregnant. And if you do, make sure they're hot. Peace out, friends.